Yo, what is up? I am trying to get myself prepped here for the meeting this morning. Trying to get better too at recording this. But anyways, welcome to the $0 to $30,000 building a concrete company from scratch, literal nothing, no socials, no nothing in a month, 30 days. And we're getting close to the end here. It's the day 23. So today I have a couple meetings for the agency and I'm really trying to just lock in some back end work before I head out. But the sub finished a stamp patio yesterday. And so I'm gonna go over there today to get some nice final pictures on it, hopefully. And then I have a quote that's way out in the boonies. It's an hour away. So yeah, gonna go and do that. Ryan's sick today, so it's just me. But yeah, I'm gonna take you guys along with me. Got a couple meetings, got an interview, hopefully for new ops assistant that I'm hiring. And yeah, then we'll get a little bit of work done on the computer and head out and go win some jobs. So catch you guys soon. All right, so we just got off the couple meetings here for the morning. One was the manager's meeting and one was the interview for our operations manager for Fuse Media. And this chick seems awesome. So I'm gonna do an offer letter real quick so we can try and just get that launched and rolling as soon as possible. Again, there's a lot to do. I just need so much help in this thing right here. So we are trying to get that done as soon as possible, but I'm so stoked on it. So anyways, yeah, I'm gonna pop into this and then I think I'm gonna take another hour, maybe 2 hours to get some of this back end computer stuff done and just get organized. And then I need to start heading out to this estimate that's an hour away. So see you guys in the things that we're doing. All right, we are headed to go do a quote and it's about an hour away, 56 minutes. So we're about to talk for 56 minutes. Just kidding, hell no. I don't remember fully what the last thing I was updating while in the office, but man, did I just jam out this morning. Since 6:30, it's 12:49 now, but we just been cranking, dude. But again, more momentum, more good things on both ends of the spectrum, right? I mean, we're doing this concrete company. Obviously, the agency is still, number one importance no matter what. And so there's just a lot that we've been working out, figuring out. So we sent an offer letter to the ops manager, ops manager / assistant, and she accepted. So that is awesome. Looking forward to getting her onboarded. A whole other thing to add to the task list right now of onboarding her and just making sure that all that stuff's good. But this is just one of those seasons, man. And I remember 2 years ago, even last year, looking back at because it felt easier, it felt simpler. There wasn't as much going on, and looking back at the beginning days and just the grind that was going down, and I honestly forgot about it. My wife had to remind me of how much of a grind it was, and we're back in it. But again, I think we're getting a lot of momentum, and it's just gonna be cool, even if literally nobody watches these videos. The fact that I can go back and watch and be like, damn, because the amount of times, not even with the concrete company, but just in the agency of like lately of just like, man, what is like, holy cow, you know, like the real entrepreneurship, like struggle of what the hell am I doing? Did I make the wrong choice? Am I doing the right thing? Should I quit? Should I give up? What, you know, like all of those thoughts that happen for a lot of us. And if you haven't had those thoughts and you're watching this and you're like, oh, what a little baby, just wait. Because it's nearly like a rite of passage, I think, with any successful company, you know. And so we've been at this 4 years, man. And, you know, so now we're getting to experience just full cycle of everything and, you know, learning and growing and you know, all of us, we learn things, we have to learn things in different categories at different times. And so anyways, it's just fun for me to share this, and it'll be even better to look back and be like, wow, you know, like we really had to go through all of that stuff to get to where we are. And it's cool. We're already seeing traction on a lot of different things. So anyways, I'm gonna get this quote done. I think it's just like a patio and driveway extension. Honestly, I don't even remember. It's pretty far away, but we're gonna work everything, you know, we're gonna give everything an opportunity and a chance. And honestly, worst case, like all it is it's a lesson for us to like really dial in our sales process even more. And so yeah, we're gonna see what happens. Maybe I'll like record myself in my pocket in my phone. I don't know that that's legal, but we'll see. Anyways, yeah, I'll update you guys after the quote. Yo, we've got an update for you. Don't let me miss my turn though. So yeah, I mean, I am guilty myself of prejudging quotes. You know, so this guy called and, you know, he did sound like he had an accent for sure. And honestly, I thought that he was like someone that like owned a concrete company himself and was like looking to try and get pricing or whatever. But, you know, that's why we don't judge people, right? I think just because of the culture, maybe that's why it came off like he seemed cheap over the phone. And I think this is a lesson for us all, man. I know for a lot of the people that have worked with us in the past on the agency side is like prejudging that sort of stuff, you know, because it could be culture, it could be like how they communicate, where it comes off as it could be cheap or price shoppy or whatever. And don't get me started on price shoppy. Like we all look for the best price on things that we buy, right? There's nothing inherently wrong about that. But anyways, like this guy is in a really nice neighborhood on a golf course, you know, like they want like a pretty sizable thing. They live in a great house. You know, it seems like he works from home and does something with like tech or something. Like he's got plenty of money, you know? And so it's just a lesson of like not prejudging, you know, no matter what, right? And I think I struggled with it because it's like an hour away and I was like, crap. But yeah, so they're looking to get started pretty quickly too, which is good. It's like a big path with kind of a little like extra design and then a patio in the back. And so we'll see how all those price out, but could be good. And you know, just another rep, another opportunity to close. It's gonna be crazy how much is actually gonna be in the pipeline by this 30 days, even if we close one job or none or 40 jobs, I don't even know. But like that momentum, that progress is really awesome. You know, I'll have to do a video at the end where we kind of go over like what all happened over this 30 days. And because it'll be cool to see. I mean, I want to say 99% of the leads that have come through off Facebook have been really incredible, all high quality, wants what we offer and have like a pretty decent timeline, right? Most everybody's within 2 months. There's like 1 or 2 people that are, you know, pushing it off just a little bit. But even then, like, I don't mind. I don't even care if you want it next year, you know, because now I've got your name, email, and phone number, and I'm gonna be nurturing you the entire time. Anyways, we've had really great lead quality. I think pretty decent results. I don't think our cost per lead is really good right now on Facebook, but I'm not super concerned about that because we have been testing and changing so much. So it's just a given that cost per lead is going to be high. Yeah, just even like all of the systems and structure that has been built out, all of the, I just had a thought of like, I hope someone by this time in the video has commented and said, hey, don't miss your turn. That's my kind of person. So anyways, yeah, all the systems that have been built, the infrastructure, the lead nurture, the newsletters, and then the fact that we have tens of thousands of dollars in the pipeline and some really solid leads. I mean, it's just cool to see all that happen in honestly not even 30 days at this point. I think it's the 23rd. I don't know. So yeah, I mean, it's cool. Again, so we'll do like a end of the month video to kind of recap, and that'll be fun. And then, you know, I'm not done with this company after this point, right? Like, this isn't just like, oh, we started a concrete company for 30 days just to see what would happen. No, I need to make my freaking money back because we're investing, you know. And I dropped like a couple grand on the iMessage thing. If you saw the other video of like doing iMessage through the CRM, which is going to be sick, and I think that that's going to just bump up response rates and everything, just that alone. But yeah, so I mean, in, you know, shirts, flyers, ad spend, paying Ryan, you know, because I am paying him like a little bit of a salary. I don't know why I pointed, he's not here. But yeah, so this is just another business that I own now, and obviously I'm going to try and build it in a way where it's profitable and it's like a battleground for us testing new things and really trying to pave the way in the industry for just how things are done. And so I'm going to continue to share about that. I'm going to continue to make videos about that. I'm going to continue to, you know, do some stuff in the Wealthy Contractor, and then obviously with Fuse Media of just like how we're implementing this sort of stuff. But, you know, it's cool. It's fun. I can't wait to continue to build the team, take a few things off my plate. But yeah, I think that's about it for today. This guy's quote, I told him I was going to get him a quote today. So when I get home, I'm gonna get that done. I've got a call to get a guy's website set up that we built a website for. And if you need a website, hit me up. We did new payments structures on that to make them more affordable, which is really cool, which is kind of more on a monthly basis now. But they're sick custom websites. Anyways, if you need one, holler at me. But I'm gonna do that call, get his website live. I'm gonna send this guy his quote. And yeah, then probably watch the Avs. If that's tonight, I think that's tonight, who knows. But, and then just relax and maybe dip my face in an ice bath, because I hope I'm not getting sick, but I just want to like reset my entire system at this point. So anyways, thank you guys all for watching. If we don't do another intro or outro at the end of the night, join the Wealthy Contractor group. It's free for now. You guys are making me think that I might need to have to start charging more money for this, or charging any money for this. But yeah, join the group. We've got loads of free information in there, courses on how to do all this back-end system stuff that we're doing, ads, websites, everything. So join, like, comment, subscribe, tithe to your church, donate, be a good person, all that fun stuff. All right, peace out.